Yeah, no, so we were just having a conversation about the fact that I do not have any of the shit that I need for this boss battle. It's not even a boss battle, but, like, this is going to be a not fun fight.
And I, like a reasonable person, said, why not just go and get the stuff to make it not a bitch?
Because I've never...
And then we made multiple impressions of Diva. Or I did.
We haven't necessarily played this game... Oh, fuck, we actually might need to... Oh!
Is this the one where I need to write something down?
Yes, quite possibly.
I have a notepad. The notepad is actually becoming...
Shh, we can't... There's no thing.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Shh. Seven 533.
Got it.
7. Good boy.
I love how we had to, like, actively stop commentating for
also,
a second.
I think... no, I don't have to beat the Big Daddy to go past it. Okay.
Yeah, it was Fighting McDonough's room 7.
Okay. So... Pistol round...
Wait, did you save between episodes?
Yes, I did.
Are you sure? Because it usually puts you back into the game and you have to re-pause.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, maybe I just wasn't paying attention.
Okay, I actually don't know how to prove it, but like...
Well, the date said January 20. What are you doing?
Proximity mines. So when I fight him and he comes in this direction, he'll walk over the proximity mines.
Ah.
This is not dealing enough damage.
What the fuck's doing that damage to him?
It's the turret that I literally just hacked.
Oh.
Fucking 5 seconds ago.
Was that what you were hacking?
Yes. These proximity mines are not gonna get hit, and I don't want to walk over them.
Alright, now, what was this code I wrote down?
7533.
He walked through them.
No, he didn't. They exploded. Give me the child! Okay.
Rescue.
Good.
We were doing the good boy route.
I've never done that before.
No one has ever done that before.
It's Rosie!
Heal, maybe? A little bit of healing, maybe?
Is there... They're both fucking Eve things. I don't need more Eve! Unless there's an Eve for healing. I saw a flashy in here. Did you see a flashy?
I did not.
I'm retarded. That's why.
I mean, was there ever any doubt?
Oh. Do you love how I'm playing these, but also I'm never actually paying attention to them because I don't care?
I'm pretty sure that this is the code that got you into the place where you hacked anyway.
Yes. I think
because it mentioned Timmy H, and I remember seeing a corpse that said Timmy H.
Yes.
Yeah. There you go.
Have we actually explained on episode like that we've restarted? Did we ever upload the originals?
No. Well, we didn't have the video.
Oh, did it crash both times?
I don't know, but like we just didn't have the video. Maybe you just deleted it because we didn't record with like audio. Well,
suck your mum.
That's the thing, right? If we recorded with no audio, that's not really a problem. Though to be fair, if it's an entire session, it might have been that like...
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, that one. Oh fuck.
Oh boy.
Fontaine did this. That's fine. It is of the fine gender.
It's the fine bros.
Oh boy.
You are out of those. You need to do a twisty boy. You need to get rid of that one from there and just make it twist in.
That and then
you need that
and then that.
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, it was actually helpful for once, though you probably would have been able to figure that out yourself.
I would have hoped so, but like, don't overestimate my skills. Let's reload this.
To be fair, considering that like you're very
that.
decent at video games, I think I'm just estimating your skills.
I mean,
Because they can go south very quickly.
I mean, again, I have very much played this game before. This isn't like, like, oh boy, there is a thing there. I remember this being just me running around hacking things and getting hit a lot. Hey, that's my childhood. I am elite hacker. In real life.
Is it just your goal in these episodes to make people feel bad for you?
What? I'm elite hacker? What's wrong with being elite hacker?
You're gonna get sympathy points. Everyone's gonna think you're the best disaster dude.
For being elite hacker?
Are you gonna like open that? There you go. Agonizing to watch. Yay.
You're actually gaming.
What's that enemy triggered thing?
Huh?
You've got an enemy triggered counter on your left.
Yep, that was the... You know the big cameras that I keep hacking?
Did you not?
There was one that saw me.
Oh no.
And it told my daddy that I was a naughty boy, and my daddy came along, and actually my daddy was just a load of people with wrenches.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Oh, I thought I hit that! Oh, this is an easy one, it's okay.
It's okay, it's just going to take forever.
Yeah, well, this game includes a lot of hacking.
Yeah.
I hope you're ready for it.
Ready for this?
It becomes less... That was a friendly. It wasn't a friendly? It was a friendly.
It's just really shit at being friendly. God, that's an annoying sound. I'm glad my headset has volumes. Slidey boy.
Guess what? It's hacking time, bitch.
Whoa! We saw that coming.
Scooby.
So what have you been playing in the interim between episodes?
I've played Bioshock.
Fuck, man.
It's not even a lie.
Can you not end the fucking conversation I'm trying to start before it even begins? Well, yeah, no. Apart from Bioshock Infinite.
I don't know. I've been playing a lot of CS:GO with you. I don't think there's that much that I've been doing.
You played the entirety of Shadow of Mordor and Rage 2.
I did that over Christmas. Was that?
This is the first recording session of 2020, dude.
Oh,
well,
shit, boy.
No, it's not. But you know, the first one.
Now I just feel cheated.
The first one was started on the 31st and went into the 1st.
Ah. Your mom. But yeah, no, Rage 2 was fucking sweet ass game.
Yeah, I would have liked to play it with you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have been a little bitch about playing it.
Maybe I wanted to take more than 5 seconds after having already completed a game before starting another one.
Maybe you shouldn't. I wanted to do something over Christmas. Haha! I can hack whilst floating. But yeah, no, it's a very short game, but it
Is it a New Game Plus sort of game?
There is New Game Plus, but there's also I've completed the main story, and as I'm sure you know, I like playing the main story a lot.
Unless you're on speed, in which case you like doing side quests.
Yeah. No, I don't take drugs.
For fuck's sake, man. Oh, for fuck's sake! This is gonna be Vietnam flashbacks now.
Oh, fuck. That one.
I mean, don't choke. It's not gonna be... Okay, cool. I thought you actually choked that for a second.
No. I never choke. Guess I never
Did you just get
missed her.
heat-seeking RPGs?
Yep.
Nice!
It is for... I'm using the wrong thing. It's for this bad boy.
That's it's not an RPG though.
Womp. It's a grenade launcher.
Can a grenade launcher launch a rocket-propelled grenade? I think at that point... Actually, why the fuck is it called an RPG if it's just describing the thing that goes flying out of it?
Wait, what? Oh shit, I'm out of... Huh, time for me to use this, I guess.
Kill the turret.
Yes. It will give me more ammo for this thing that I have all the ammo for.
It's a circus of values.
Oh yeah,
It's not.
No, so I...
Fuck, I actually thought it was because I thought I could hear circus music. Turns out I am not a clown, I am the entire circus. You've run out of space for buckshot as well, like...
Yep. But yeah, no, so it has like very little main quest, but there's a lot of side questy stuff that you're supposed to do. Like, you get you get upgrades by doing side quests, but like they're not marked on the map. You just have to explore.
Yeah.
And the driving in the game is really fucking good.
I've seen quite a lot of nice stuff about Rage 2.
I do, however...
Specifically, there's like, apparently like you can play tennis with some sort of projectile that an enemy will shoot at you and you can hit it back at them and they can hit it back at you.
Okay, that one I actually didn't know. But like,
okay, so, you asked me before and I said no, like, because you asked if we should and I was basically like, that does not sound fun. Are we doing the Pokemon Snap sort of thing for this?
What do you mean?
Taking the pictures.
I don't fucking know.
You're doing it though, that's the thing.
I mean, it's useful to do, but like, I don't know if I'm going to do it all the time. No. It's like the most useless piece of shit in the fucking world.
Was that not something that your electricity could just do?
Well, no, it immediately does it, but like, you know, only for a period of time.
So basically, it's less hacking, but at the same time, it's taking up a slot of something that could be way better.
Yeah. Well, you know that thing that I've literally... That room that I just did, where, like, it would have been really cool if I could just instantly turn everything onto my side.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Yeah, no, so that would have been really useful for that one room. But guess what? That doesn't happen very often.
Oh boy.
I feel like essentially it was trying to make it seem like that happened more often, so you might think that it's useful, but it just isn't.
I'm sure it's just being given as an option.
Fuck off!
I'm sure it's just being given as an option for
Little bitches.
for people who want the choice to be a bitch, I guess.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind if this game just had a fucking melee button. Instead of, What?! That bitch was out of health! And he jumped, like a little bitch. Hey, how about you don't? How about you isn't? Oh,
What the fuck?
oh!
Was
God
that something?
said no.
Was that something thrown at you, or did that just? Was
No,
that like
was-
something
it
that
was
bounced
one of
around?
these. There, it was that one
Alright.
fell.
Oh, that's a circus of values.
Circus of values.
Oh, you should buy machine gun ammo, Ty,
Yes.
or hack it and get the buckshot.
Yes. Uh-huh. That's my shit. All the girls want to feel like this.
When you're watching me play and you have food, do you ever want to just munch? Because, like, I don't have any food with me right now, but if I did, I'd probably be munching. I'm very hungry.
Generally, no, but also I don't have food with me, but also I understand when, like, I shouldn't. Like, fuck off. Fuck off. You know, I could have one-shot those anyway, just, like, with my normal face.
With your face.
With my normal face. There's a lot of hacking.
There really is. I should have had a hacking counter, but then we started playing, uploading, like...
Oh, he's yawning. ladies and gentlemen,
I'm bored.
would you prefer to sail for fucking infinity amount of time?
At least that point I'm interacting. But no, I do like watching for a bit instead, because like the last couple of recording sessions we haven't done Bioshock again in a long time. Like it's
I'm just enjoying, like, this is like I think it's more nostalgia for like the game. I spent a lot of time playing this game, just trying to get the achievements, and there's a lot of nostalgia for just playing this game. It was because it's one of those games where, like, I've talked about the fact that I tried to play Half-Life again, and
I don't know if you talked about that on episode.
I don't think I did. No, I think I was talking to you in specific. But like I've tried to play Half-Life again, but it's an old game. And it's really janky as fuck.
I mean, if you're wanting to get the story of the first Half-Life, I'd just recommend playing Black Mesa.
I'd probably just watch somebody, like, at work, I would put on a YouTube video of somebody playing the first Half-Life.
Or just find a game theory video about Half-Life.
I'm tempted to do that.
I've been tempted to buy Black Mesa the last couple of times I've seen it go on sale. Fuck me. I like blinked or something and you turned immediately and it was sort of like... There's an effect that someone can have happen to them where like basically they will blink and they're in, like, the mental image of the world that they have isn't quite right, like something shifts. I can't really explain it too well, but basically it's a story of this woman who managed to get lost in her own backyard because basically like this thing happened to her where like everything in her mind was that it should have been shifted. Should have been shifted like an inch roundways. Bad description. And basically even though she was in the place, her mind just basically got really fucking confused. I really wish I knew what this was.
Are you talking about like SCP or like real life?
This is real life. No, this is a real thing.
Huh.
It's a real condition that can happen to people where it's basically just like...
I'm glad I'm not that fucking retarded. Ooh. Go away. Haha! I win. Yeah, no, that sounds like it sucks for whoever has that happen to them. But yeah, no, I have started replaying the second
It's not even fucking midnight yet, man.
We have to play
Half-Life Alyx.
Yeah.
Relatively soon.
Do you know where we are, Daniel?
We're in the Fountain McDonough's.
Yes, we are. My dear, I'm sorry, but I'll be late again tonight. Diane, my dear, I'm gonna fuck you.
You're looking for room 7.
Fuck! That box blocked me, 100%. That was the only reason. Fucking Adam this, Adam that. Give me cummies.
Oh no.
Haha.
You've brought it full circle.
Yeah, but this time it's the good Lord's cummings.
Jesus, he knows me and he knows I like cum.
Do you remember the code? Because I remember the code.
What the fuck's the point of me having a notebook? Oh.
I mean, you say that as if I asked you to have a notebook. Wait, isn't the whole point of the notebook that, like, you... We're
not supposed to talk about the notebook. First rule of the notebook is don't talk about the notebook. Second rule of the notebook is you can actually talk about the notebook if you need to. 7533, I helped you!
Thanks. Thank you, good sir.
Yes.
Ooh! That's... Wait, is that corpse more fucked than the other corpse? No, they're both really fucked corpses. It's fine. Is that crystal meth? No, that's pills. It's fine.
Pills are fine. Go back to that thing on the wall. Is there not something behind it?
Nope.
It looks like there is.
You might be able to get through it from, like, the room.
Yeah, because it...
Hello, Mr. Cummy Man. I see you.
Oh boy. My phone continuously does that fucking connection thing.
Uh-huh. That's my shit. Fine. Maybe it isn't.
No, tight. I hate to be vocal about it, but like I did try and do the thing where you subtly call out the time, and I don't think you noticed.
No, no, I very much didn't.
Right.
Well, that's the end of this episode, because unlike Daniel, I'm not going to be a bitch and say that I should decide when the episode ends.
Well, I mean, you absolutely did.
Well, no. But, anyway, that's the end of this episode. We'll see you in the next episode, where I'll probably fuck another Big Daddy.